everyone, welcome to pregnancy week 13. I'm actually 14 weeks and 3 days today. I do not keep track of days, I swear, but anyway, some new symptoms. Well, I guess not typically new for me, but I've been getting a couple bouts of nausea, which not really too much about. There's not really any correlation to anything. It's just sometimes I feel nauseous. No big deal. But the biggest thing is I've been having like fainting spells, and it typically happens every 2 hours. Like if I haven't had something to eat every 2 hours, I'll feel faint. Usually happens at night when I'm making dinner because of two reasons. For me, I have a condition, not technically a condition, it's just something that happens, called syncope. Basically, it's spontaneous fainting. It can occur if I move too fast, like getting up too fast. It can happen if I'm overheated, which is usually the main cause of it. However, I'm noticing that now it could be from low blood sugar. So the only way to usually combat it is I have to drink something a little bit sugary, which is usually like some sort of juice, like apple juice, or for me, I love cranberry juice. Husband doesn't. Every time I have cranberry juice, he has to taste it, and he's like, yuck. And then I have to have something with like vitamins, and it's really, really good for you. So typically I have a banana, so banana and juice. That's what keeps me going for like another 20 minutes for me to make food, which is all I need usually. And my skin has been getting super sensitive. Now, I generally have sensitive skin in in general, I have sensitive skin. However, with this pregnancy, it seems to be a lot worse. Before I was pregnant, I was using Desert Essence for at least a year or more, and this stuff is really good for my skin, or was. But the tea tree oil and some of the other ingredients, like the, what is it? The golden seal and stuff, like, I don't know. Tea tree oil is just making my skin so bad. And I don't know if you can see this, but I have like redness like throughout my nose and like over here. My ears are even red. Like this stuff, it seems to have caused some sort of reaction where it's a little bit too harsh, which is really strange because it's a really, really gentle wash. I actually use some of it to strip our diapers. Works great. But for some reason, it has made my skin break out a little bit. So the only thing I've been able to use is Noxzema. It's not as natural as I would prefer, but if it's the only thing that's gonna work and like calm my skin down, I'm totally down with that. Another thing, my hands, or the palms of my hands and the bottoms of my feet are super dry, and the only thing that I can use for it that makes it feel a lot better and like not itchy, because I really hate when I get like itchy palms because it's really hard to scratch. I don't know about you, but itchy palms for me is like impossible to get rid of. But yeah, I use the Earth Therapeutics Tea Tree Oil Foot Repair Balm. I can't use this, however, on the tops of my feet or the tops of my hands because it has alcohols in it. It has it has acetyl esters, polysorbates, potassium sorbate, and sorbic acid. I actually can't have those things typically in a lotion for my body. It makes me like red, super sensitive, and it really hurts. So I can only use this on the bottoms of my feet, my palms, but it moisturizes so well. So it's kind of hard to just like put it on the palms of your hands and the bottom of your feet without getting it everywhere. But I try. The other thing is my belly has been getting super itchy, which I'm assuming it's a little early for it to get itchy with Lex. I don't remember it getting that or this itchy until I was like almost 30 weeks when I actually started to pop out. Yeah, super itchy. And on top of that, my scar, the C-section scar, is the most itchy thing ever. That sometimes I'll just notice like myself scratching it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of awkward to be doing in public. But the only thing that seems to be making it so much better, and I love this stuff, I actually bought all the clearance ones from Walgreens, is the Burt's Bees Mama Bee with the vitamin E nourishing body oil. That rhymed. This stuff is by far amazing. I love it. It smells so good. The only things in here are sweet almond oil, lemon peel oil, wheat germ oil, tocopherol, which is the vitamin E if nobody knows, rosemary leaf extract, soybean oil, and canola oil. The lemon peel oil makes it smell so good. I put this on all the time. I'm not necessarily using it to prevent stretch marks because with Lex, I never used any like stretch mark cream. I just used regular lotion. And I still didn't get any stretch marks on my stomach anyway. Not to say up here I didn't get a ton of stretch marks, but yeah. So I don't really prevent stretch marks. I just moisturize because it's itchy. And this stuff works out really well. And yeah, I can't really think of much else. We're super excited. Ooh, I can think of something else. I've actually started to feel kicks. Now, I know some people might say it's really early to feel kicks or something, and even I was thinking it was super early, and I was like, no, there's no way that's a kick. No, there's no way that I can feel them moving. Yeah, I can. It was confirmed a couple days ago, and my husband could feel it. So both my husband and I can feel the baby move, which is really cool. But I guess, like, I talked to my doctor, and he's like, that totally makes sense. He's like, because for one, when you started, your uterus was back. Like, I had a, I don't know the medical term for it anyway. So this is my spine. My uterus was like this. So having Lex, it came to like a front and center position. So before I was pregnant, my uterus actually started right here by my belly. So with it being bigger, you know, it's already pushed out, and you'll see how big my stomach is right now. And I wake up like this every morning. This isn't just eating a sandwich. No. Yeah, so definitely feeling kicks, and since the placenta's on the back part of my uterus, I can feel all the movements in the front, which I think with Lex, I didn't quite feel that because it was kind of like half in the front, half on the side. So like anything on one side I couldn't feel. But yeah, that is all I can think of. I have a doctor's appointment on the 29th. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you my belly and let you guys go. I actually have an update for Lexi coming up after this video, so stay tuned for that too. So this is gonna be kind of an awkward angle, but my shirt doesn't even fit. How awkward is that? But yeah. Did that completely wrong, but so this is 14 weeks and 3 days, and I already have like that definition right here. So yeah, bye guys.